Tinubu for the attacks on INEC office, PDP tells Nigerians. Hey guys, this is still the GMTV Daily News Updates. Ahead of the 2023 general election, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has told Nigerians to blame the ruling All Progressive Congress candidate for the attack on the facility of the Independent National Electoral Commission. The National Publicity Secretary in the People's Democratic Party, Mr. Debo, made this clear in a video we're about to watch when he said that the All Progressive Congress, having realized that it has been rejected, has commenced its violent attack to frustrate the conduct of the elections. The party said the attack were in line with the directives issued by the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate Bola Tinubu to his party members that political power is not going to be served in a restaurant. It is not served in a lacquer. It is what we are doing. It is being determined. You do it at all costs. Fight for it. Grab it. Snatch it and run with it. The People's Democratic Party said in response to Tinubu's directive, the APC leaders and members have now activated plots to derail the electoral process through orchestrated violent attack in various states of the country, aimed to trigger a nationwide security emergency situation to instill fear and make it appear inconducive to conduct an election in 2023. Part of the plot is the current attack on the facility of the Independent National Electoral Commission in various parts of the country, as witnessed in Ogun, Osun and Imo State, where sections critical to the conduct of elections, particularly those connected to the collection of permanent voters' cards, were targeted and destroyed. Also, our party has been made aware of plans by the All Progressive Congress to orchestrate attacks in other states, particularly Kogi and Delta, some states of the southeast as well as part of the north, with a view to subverting the electoral process in as many states as possible, he said. Let's watch the video. We'll be right back.
We have called you today to through you alert Nigerians and the international community of plots by enemies of democracy to frustrate and ultimately disrupt the conduct of the 2023 general elections. We alert Nigerians that in compliance with the directive by the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, to his party members to deploy violence and snatch power in the 2023 general elections, the APC, having realized that it has been rejected, has commenced its violent attacks to frustrate the conduct of the elections. Nigerians can recall how the deflated and desperate Asiwaju Tinubu, in a closed-door meeting in London earlier this month, declared to his members that, quote, political power is not going to be served a la carte in a restaurant. It is not served a la carte. It is what we are doing. It means APC. It is being determined. You do it at all costs. You fight for it, you grab it, you snatch it, and run with it, unquote. In response to this directive, APC leaders and members have now activated plots to derail the electoral process through orchestrated violent attack in various states of the country, aimed to trigger a nationwide security emergency situation, instill fear and make it appear inconducive to conduct election in the country. Part of the plot is the current attack on the facilities of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, in various parts of the country, as witnessed in Ogun, Osun and Imo states, where sections critical to the conduct of elections, particularly those connected to the collection of permanent voters' cards, PVCs, were targeted and destroyed. Also, our party has been made aware of plans by the APC to orchestrate attacks in other states, particularly Kogi and Delta states, some states of the southeast as well as part of the north, with a view to subverting the electoral process in as many states as possible. Intelligence available to our party indicates that the attacks on INEC facilities to prevent newly registered voters from collecting their PVCs, destroy the PVCs so that they will not be able and available for collection in INEC offices. And thirdly, destroy INEC equipment and cripple its capacity to conduct elections. In addition, the APC has introduced a very disturbing dimension to purchasing PVCs from unsuspecting Nigerians through monetary inducement masquerading as empowerment programs. In any case, our party is not surprised at the resort to violence by Bola Tinubu and the APC. A clear acceptance of electoral defeat, which apparently accounts for the APC's presidential candidate decision to boycott the signing of the National Peace Accord by presidential candidates in the 2023 general elections. It is apparent and disturbing that the APC presidential candidate has not issued any caution against the many acts of violence linked to members of his party. His body language and comments suggest the condoning of the ongoing violence on our electoral process. Of course, the London meeting with Bola Tinubu directing his party members to unleash violence on Nigerians was a closed-door event which had inadvertently leaked to the public. The aim of the APC was to hit our nation with violence and mislead security agencies to direct their investigation on criminal elements and social restiveness instead of the real culprit, the APC. The design is to create tension across the country, to validate a narrative that elections cannot hold, then orchestrate a constitutional crisis with a view to justify a shifting of the elections and perpetuate certain APC elements in office beyond May 29, 2023. The alarm raised by the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, on several attacks on INEC facility as widely reported in the media further confirms our fears. According to the INEC chairman, quote, since the 2019 general elections up to 2022, we have recorded 50 attacks in 15 states of the Federation. But the ones we recorded in 2022, and I want the emphasis over here, the ones we recorded in 2022 are the ones we consider as systematic and coordinated. And these are the ones that are targeted at derailing the preparations of the Commission from conducting a free, fair, transparent, and credible elections. Going further, and I quote, by the chairman of INEC, if these attacks go into January and February, it may be difficult for us to recover from these attacks.
Welcome back, guys. This is still DJMTV Daily News Update. So here we have it of art from the People's Democratic Party National Publicity Secretary Mr. Debo, who has read out what the party has concluded by saying that Nigerians should hold all Progressive Congress candidates responsible for the attacks on the facility of the Independent National Electoral Commission. He said this because Tinubu made it clear in one of his campaigns where he said, political power will not be served in a restaurant, it will not be served in a cartel, it will not be served in anywhere. It will be determined by what you do, and you do it at all costs. You fight for it, you grab it, you snatch it, and you run with it. And this has made the main opposition party, the People's Democratic Party, to tell Nigerians that it is the prerogative of Nigerians to hold Tinubu responsible for the attack on the Independent National Electoral Commission office that recently took place in Ogun, Osun, and Imo State. He has also said that they have plans to also orchestrate as many states as possible with the insecurity problem and attacks on the Independent National Electoral Commission. And they said if this continues till January, February, then nothing can be done. So guys, what are your thoughts and comments? Share them with us in the comment section below.